Good morning, everyone. It is October 25th, I think. Yes, it's 4:38 in the morning. I am walking over to the limited run store as today is their 10th anniversary and they're doing a huge event at their retail store today. But I'm getting here early because they announced that they're giving away a lot of cool stuff to the first 150 people. And I came in to town late last night and there was already people out here. I think there was someone saying that they stayed here for 2 days. So yeah, it's gonna be very exciting. I brought a chair. The store doesn't open up till 10. Should be a very fun day today. So I'm upstairs, you got people all the way over here, and then the overflow goes all the way back here. Look at this. The good news is that I'm officially a part of the 150. Got someone sleeping back here. Look at this. Everyone is prepared for today. We got Chase right over there. We got people on the ground. Yeah, there are people everywhere for this. Everyone has been waiting a very long time. So today it's going to be very, very interesting. Feels exactly like the grand opening in terms of the line, and it's only like 4:45 in the morning. So there's going to be a ton of people. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my chair. All right, it is 4:57 in the morning. I am officially seated and I am within the first 150 people. So that is exciting. The funny thing is, where I'm sitting is I'm pretty sure the same spot that I was sitting at when the grand opening happened back in 2022. Because I'm pretty sure I remember being right in front of this right here. I could be totally wrong, but I know I'm extremely close to where I was when I started at the grand opening. So I think that's kind of funny. A lot of people are still sleeping, so it'll be very interesting to see how today progresses, but I'm very tired. I am running on 2 hours of sleep. Didn't sleep very good because I think I was just so worried about like, oh, am I gonna be in the first 150? If not, oh well, you know. But it's like, oh, I'm so close to that because I have a hotel that was right beside of this, so yeah, exciting times. Can't wait to see what I get today. I am going to the vault. For every $250 you spend, you get to go in the vault where they have one of every limited run game ever released. In terms of what I would like, the dream, I don't know if it's going to happen or not because I'm sure that this is what everyone wants, but Shantae's Pirate's Curse for the Switch would be nice because that's like the last major limited run game I'm missing in my Switch collection. So that's kind of the goal, but we'll see what happens today. All right, so it is now 6:20. I am still trying to wake up here. As I said, I'm running on 2 hours of sleep, but everyone else is out here. Everyone's starting to wake up. We still got some people asleep, but that's besides the point. It's almost 10 a.m. I don't know if I got a chance to explain. Well, it's actually not almost 10 a.m. We're getting closer to 10 a.m. though. Once 10 a.m. hits, that's when the store will open. So that's exciting. There's about 120 people in line right now. So there's still about 30 spots left. I'm actually kind of surprised now that it's 6 a.m. that there's not way more people, because I remember when we did the grand opening, the official time that you could wait was 6 a.m. That's the time you're supposed to show up, but people, you know, makes sense. There was people waiting days beforehand, but the official rules was 6 a.m. and I kind of expected that that was going to happen again, where people were going to be waiting, but I expected everyone to show up at 6, but that hasn't happened today. I don't know. Maybe people are just going to wait closer to when it's open time. Don't blame them, especially with how cold it is, which I love the cold weather, so this is awesome to me. But Yeah, I think later today I would like to interview some of the people that have waited a few days and ask them what they want to get, why they came, stuff like that. All right, so we are here at the front of the store. There's people all the way over here. These are the people that have been waiting, I want to say probably 2 days. Am I close to saying 2 days? We have the very first person here. How long have you been waiting?
I've been here since Thursday, about a little afternoon.
A little afternoon, okay.
So 2 days almost.
What made you want to come out here?
Just wanted to socialize, but also wanted to try to have the best shot in the vault to get the games I wanted. And yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, so let's say you could have one game out of the vault, dream limited run game, because we know every limited run project is going to be in that vault. What's the dream game that you could get out of that?
Outlast for Switch.
Outlast, I love that. That is actually my favorite thing that I have in my Switch collection. I got the collector's edition.
Oh, you're lucky.
Yeah, they did a warehouse event. I woke up early. I got it, like I had the page ready, refresh, added it to cart. I got it in 10 seconds. It sold out in 10 seconds. I was very lucky to get that. So I hope you're able to get that today.
Appreciate that.
Are you from the North Carolina area?
I'm from Delaware.
Delaware. Wow.
6-hour drive.
Well, dude, has it been worth it so far?
Yeah, definitely.
Nice. Well, thank you very much,
Yeah,
bro.
of course, man. Thank
Wish you the best of luck. I hope you get what you want. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this. Have you been to the store before?
Yeah, a couple times.
A couple times. Okay, well, you know what to expect then.
Yeah, always fun.
So after filming that clip, I just realized something, that their carpet that they have, or I guess rug that they have here, is for the limited run 10th anniversary event. Looks really nice. I'm very excited. We are at, let's see, 7:02 is where we are at right now. So that is exciting. 3 hours until the store officially opens. Looks like we got about 130 people. I'm surprised that we're not at that 150 mark. I could have slept in a little bit longer, I think. But I was so stressed out about, am I going to be in the first 150 people? And I think that's why I didn't sleep very well. But that's okay. I'll get my sleep tonight. It's going to be worth it. Very exciting, as you can see. We got someone right there sleeping. That's me, low-key. That is me, low-key. Not even going to lie. But let's see how many more people are going to show up. I really don't know what to expect. They got special guests. Apparently later today, the special guests are going to be over here signing. I thought it was going to be in the parking lot, but this, from my understanding, if I understood correctly, they're going to have the signings here, and they got all sorts of people. They got the guy that does the Pokemon art for the trading cards, I'm pretty sure. Justin Silverman, if you guys remember him, he'll be here. A few developers, stuff like that. So exciting times over here. All right, I decided to take a little walk. I don't know if I got a chance to show y'all, but there's a sign up there that talks about limited run upstairs. They are now starting to wrap around. I would say that they are definitely at the over 150 people at this point. It is 7:41. I am going to walk over to Starbucks because there's a Starbucks nearby just to use the bathroom. I'm not going to Starbucks to actually get something. I only did that in New York. I'm not the biggest Starbucks fan. Shout outs to Toasty, because that's where me and Toasty always got Starbucks in the morning, even though I don't really like Starbucks. But you know, it was worth it to have that awesome time with Toasty. But we are about 2 hours away from 10 a.m. More people are here. I'm surprised how many people have came up and said hello to me. To everyone that's done that, it's been super awesome to talk to every single one of y'all. It's been so cool to hear so many of you guys knowing about the store and this event because of the YouTube channel. It's special. But without further ado, I'm gonna go to Starbucks. Guys, you're not gonna believe this. If you remember the New York City vlogs, you will remember this guy. We got David. Dude, I was not expecting to see you here. All the way from, I know you're not in the New York area, but very close, right?
I'm in New York area, New York City, Manhattan. Yeah, today was really unexpected for me. It was done last minute. I booked the flight very late, almost missed my flight.
Oh.
Had to pay more than I should have, but I'm excited to be here. It's great to be here in North Carolina, meeting Max again. In his
This is our
hometown.
third time, yeah.
Third time in hometown, and then limited run, of course.
I know. I'm excited for you to see this because I know you've seen the limited run videos for many years.
I have, and always been asking people online just to show what's going on. I'm excited for the exclusives that they have, especially merch, their trading cards, and just being around a bunch of people that also love gaming and limited run as well.
Well, you've come to the perfect event because 10th anniversary, you got the vault. They're going to have one of every game that they've ever made in that vault.
Awesome.
So it's going to be worth it. It was a travel to get here, but it'll be worth it.
Yeah.
It's good seeing you, David.
Likewise.
All right, guys, we have the red Pikmin himself, Chase. So what I want to ask you, one limited run game. What would this one limited run game be if you get to walk in there and they're like, Chase, we really like your red Pikmin hats. Take whatever you want, just one game. What would that one limited run game be that you would want?
I have to say Outlast. I
Outlast,
recently
okay.
discovered it after talking to you about it.
Outlast is
And,
the best horror game of all time.
That's a really high bar, but I'll take your word on it. You set the standard for knowledge on Switch, so I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. You will enjoy Outlast. It is honestly really, really good. Especially since we're close to Halloween, that would be the perfect game
heck
to
yeah.
get. And it's really good on the Switch. That game's on like almost every platform, but I was really impressed with that port. You will enjoy it. I hope you get your Outlast.
Heck yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right, it is officially 9:29 in 31 minutes. They will be opening up the store. There is a lot more people. They have now moved the line downstairs, and there's people all downstairs. Like, it is wrapping around the building at this point. So that's going to be exciting. They gave some instructions on how the store opening is going to work. They're letting the first 30 people go inside, but they did say for those first 30 people, it is probably going to be a slower process because they want to make sure that those people are able to get everything they want, which is understandable because a lot of those people are the people that waited since Wednesday, Thursday, and it's Saturday right now. So like I said, they got employees now making sure people are following the line. It's wrapping around all the way over there at this point. So thank you. All right, looks like they handed out a brochure. It's pretty nice. I'm trying to do this with one hand. This is very awkward. The vault, exclusives. If I can open this whole thing up with one hand. Oh my gosh, I'm pulling it off. Never mind. Kind of. I am ruining this thing, but there you go. There's the best look you're gonna get of this brochure. All right, it is officially 10:04, so the store is opening. They just let some people in, so that's exciting. They got some of the people showing up for the signings, and it continues to get more popular downstairs. They got it wrapped around. Something else I was gonna point out is there's been so many people this morning here that they have managed to have a dedicated chair to just trash, which is a bunch of Dunkin' Donuts, water bottles, McDonald's. I don't know, for some reason, I find that very funny. Okay, so I am asking around.
Yeah.
Let's say, the whole concept of the vault is that it has every limited run game possible.
Okay.
Let's say you go in there, they say, you know what? Any game, you can have it. We have it right there. What is that one game gonna be if you got to choose?
Jack and Daxter Recursive Legacy.
Okay.
100% on PS4. One of my favorite games. Really any Jack and Daxter game, but it's definitely the first one, yeah.
Okay, then. That's a good answer.
Yep.
That's such a unique release that Limited Run got to do as well.
I doubt I'm going to get it. There's almost no way, but I might get lucky.
I hope you get it for your
Yep.
sake. I have faith. All right, I have to ask David here. David, you came from New York. You're here at the Limited Run Star. First time ever.
First time.
Let's say you walk in there. They immediately are like, you know what, David, we heard that you came from New York. We're going to let you inside the vault. You can have literally one of whatever you want. What is the one game that you're going to get from them?
That's hard because I don't even know what's in the vaults. There's like so many titles. I was looking at Dust.
Dust, okay.
I was looking at Persona 3 and 4, my favorite.
Persona 3, okay, all right. That's
But the biggest one that I've heard is popular is Shantae's Pirate's Curse.
Okay, that's a
So
good
maybe
one.
I'll see if I can try for that.
That's the one that I am hoping for as well.
Oh wow.
So that's the last, like, I think out of everything off the top of my head, that's like the last like big major limited run game I'm missing. But I hope you're able to find what you're looking for today.
Same. I'm surprised that's still really hard to get. Like,
Yeah.
everything else has been like republished, a different version. So
Oh, like different covers. Yeah.
covers,
Okay.
yeah. So, but yeah, we're very excited, and hey, whatever happens, like we're still gonna get something for free because we're gonna spend all that money.
Yes. Best of luck.
Best of luck, man.
Don't get Persona 3 though. All right, Sean. I got a question for you.
Sure.
Obviously, you're here at the limited run event. One of the key things is the vault. That's the thing they're hyping up. That has like every limited run release possible ever made. Let's say you went in and they're like, you know what, Sean, we're gonna let you in the vault. What's the one game? If they told you could have anything, what would the one game be?
You know, Max, I honestly don't know because I haven't been here before, but I'm
Okay.
looking forward to seeing what they do have. So,
Okay, fair enough. Hey, I like that answer.
yeah, thanks, man.
All right, my friend. Let's say that limited run lets you immediately in the vault. You have plenty of time to look over what they got. They let you get one game and everything is in there right then in that moment. What is that one game going to be that you pick up?
Honestly, probably Shantae and the Pirate's Curse.
Another Shantae and the Pirate's
Yeah, 'cause
Curse. Okay,
I'm not buying that on eBay for like 400. You know.
fair enough.
Yeah,
I'm
and
the
I
same
don't
way.
have it. Yeah.
You see, the most that I would be willing to pay for that is if I could find it used, when it's not sealed, because that's where the value is it being
Yeah.
sealed. That makes it more expensive. I'd probably put the
'Cause
most.
you're gonna open it anyway.
Right, exactly. So I'd probably put $100. That's the max that I would put into that game, at a convention or something.
What
So
if it was like 105?
you see, the most that I've paid for a limited run game, I think is $105. So you know what? That might actually be the true
that's the
limit right
limit,
there.
yeah.
That might be the true limit. Well, I hope you get what you're looking for.
Yeah, you too, bro.
Okay, guys, Jacob has officially left. What was it like in there after waiting almost 2 days?
It was really nice getting in there. The shopping was fun. Found some stuff I was surprised to see on the shelves. The vault was anxiety-inducing. Yeah.
Okay, so what'd you get? What's some cool stuff?
I got Psychonauts for kids.
Oh, that's a big one. Oh, this is the number one thing that you asked for.
Yep. This is my number 2. Got this.
Jack and Daxter, okay.
And I got
Oh, Samurai Jack, I love that game.
Samurai Jack. I got Jack 2.
Jack 2. I have to ask, was it worth it?
Yes.
It was worth it.
Worth it.
You love to see it. I'm glad to have gotten you in the video earlier where you talked about your journey with this. Glad you showed us. Thank you once again, bro. And I have fun with this stuff, bro.
Thank you.
Just a little update for you. Wow, this is actually a pretty big update. As you can see, we're almost there at the store. It is 11:09. So the next time that you see me is going to be me inside of the store, and I'm probably going to be stressed out because we're going to be exploring the store, buying the new stuff that I want to get, and then everyone is talking about the vault being very stressful. So I hope I can get good footage for you guys, considering that it's 60 seconds. We'll see how this works. All right, so we've now made it in. We're gonna go ahead and start looking for some stuff. Right here is where they got a bunch of their really cool stuff, the exclusives, covers like that. I'm gonna go ahead and get this Shinobi. I really want to play Shinobi. I was waiting for it to come out, but I don't think I'm gonna find the original cover. I prefer the original cover over this, but this is the exclusive cover for the 10th anniversary. I am also picking up stuff for the Discord server. There's a lot of people that asked me to pick up Shinobi for them, so I'm going ahead and picking that up for the Discord server. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a basket. In terms of anything over here, the right there. In terms of what we got here, that was the owner of Limited Run, in case people didn't hear that. We have the exclusive Castlevania Dominus Collection cover. I'm a fan of this cover, actually. A lot of the times with the Castlevania Limited Run stuff, they do multiple covers to it, where it's, because if you don't know, the collections have multiple games into one. And I really like a cover that has references to all the games. And I'm pretty sure this cover has references to every game that's in the collection. So
Don't worry, I'm coming on here to correct myself before you guys even get the chance to correct me. I realized that I majorly screwed up here and that cover does not reference all of what's on the collection. So this is a rare L from Max, but don't get used to these L's because we always take these W's when we buy these Switch games.
I'm going to pick up that. The Shantae thing, we're not going to worry about. I know a lot of people would go crazy over this, but since I was one of the first 150 people, I ended up getting the foil cover in the swag bag. Another one that I'm going to pick up, Fear Effect. I've heard a lot of good things about this game. It's a Square Enix game. I know on the PS1 it was a big deal. Never played it before. I think it's a horror game as well, which is perfect for the Halloween streams that we are still doing. So I'm going to get this as well. All right, so I'm going to pick up this. This is an exclusive Doom 1+2. Normally, I like to stay away from like collector's edition, big box stuff, but I really, really want this. I have all the Doom games for the Switch except this, so I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. Another thing that I want to get is the Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles. I have every Star Wars game that's been put onto the Nintendo Switch, and this is the only one I'm missing. It's the newest one that Limited Run has published. I'm sure there's going to be more physical Star Wars stuff, as it's a pretty popular thing to see happen, because there's so many, like the Star Wars Battlefront. I expect Limited Run might do a physical of that at some point. I think it's like the only one that doesn't have a physical, because they re-released it, not Limited Run, but the other company. But I do know that that one was reviewed very poorly, the remaster, so I don't know if there's an interest to make those physical, but definitely picking this up. All right, so I'm picking up a PS5 copy of Shinobi. The reason why is, again, the Discord server, so I'm grabbing it for those guys. All right, so we're at the other aisle of Switch games. They have a bunch of collector's edition stuff over here that I don't typically like to do. As I mentioned before, I don't really like them getting the big box of this, just because of space reasons, but I really, really want this, and I haven't seen the standard edition out, so I don't want to risk missing out. Interesting, so this is different. They have a Japanese section of Switch games. I don't think I remember seeing this when I was here last time. That's different. Wow. Not going to be focused on this. We're going to be focused on, you know, buying limited run stuff, but that is pretty cool that they have like a little Japanese section of Switch games. All right, one that I see that I definitely want to get is Cosmic Fantasy Collection 2. I bought the first one and want to go ahead and get the second one right here. All right, another one that I found is Floppy Nights. This is one that Zach was hyping up. We're not necessarily hyping up. He thought there was a chance that I would like this game, but he also thought that there was a good possibility I didn't like this game. Since we're finding it here for retail price, I'm gonna go ahead and pick this one up. And then on this side, I don't think I am seeing anything of interest. Tetris Forever? Nah, not for me, not for me. I think we're good on this side. Something that I am debating about, Snow Bros game. I've always thought that this looked really fun, but I might hold off for right now. I clearly have a lot of things here, and there's probably more on the way, so might come back for that. I actually didn't realize this, but the Fear Effect is a different cover than the original cover that they got here. I think I'm actually a fan of the convention, or not convention, but exclusive cover right here. Something that I see that I am really looking forward to, High on Life. This game just got a Nintendo Switch 2 free update, and you know, I like to review a lot of the games that have Switch 2 updates, and this is one that I want to test, see how it works, all that good stuff, so this one will definitely be picked up. All right, something that I was taking a look at was this Tomb Raider 4 through 6 remastered. I want to get this, but I don't think I need to get this today. We're gonna see where my total is, and then that's when we will decide if I need to buy some extra stuff. But especially with this just coming out, I know that I can get this anywhere else. But, you know, I feel like with the stuff with Limited Run, you always want to try to get the stuff that you know you can't get. And I know back home, I can get that. So that's why I'm like not getting this right now. Crazy news, just found the Turok 2. It is the collector's edition, but this is the last Turok game I need from having all the Switch ones. So I got to get that. $55. Pains me to see that Turok 1 is right here because I bought the collector's edition from a different store, paid $100, and I could have waited and got it way cheaper here, but we're definitely picking up this. All right, so I'm gonna check out. We're gonna see what our total is. I don't know if I'm getting much more. The vault's looking really nice. Everyone is hyping it up, so we'll see. So we are currently sandwiched in right now between people on the left and people on the right, but I did get a chance to ask, and they do have the original cover. They only had one, so I'm very happy about this. I put away the other, so I'm getting this one very, very happy. This was probably my most wanted thing other than the Gex trilogy, which I did get last night because I actually came over to check, see how things were. And I asked them, like, what are the chances the original cover will be here tomorrow? And they told me that it's probably gonna be sold out because they wanna sell the exclusive cover more. So I got that, and then there was this. So I'm really, really happy. All right, so we are here in line inside of the vault. We have 3 tickets. I'm using one right now to get an idea of what we're looking at, and then I can come back and use the 2, and I think that gets me 120 seconds. I'm not 100% sure. I'm still trying to understand it. We're gonna do my absolute best to get you the best footage possible of the vault, but at the same time, we only have 60 seconds here, so we'll see how this works. All right, I'm next in line for this right here. I don't know. I don't know if we're getting something cool or not. I really don't know. This is going to be a stressful 60 seconds. I don't know how I'm going to pull this off. Camera person, you'll have to use your skills on this. I will not be able to pay attention because that sound effect that we just heard is going to be on my mind.
He has been a huge supporter of the store. So, I know we're not doing cameras in there.
Gotcha.
But
yeah, no worries.
Let him do a camera.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. Are you ready? Is there anything else we can help?
We're rolling. Yeah, we're good. Switch. Switch is my main focus.
Okay.
If there has to be a PlayStation game, I don't know if it's still there. Psychonauts is one that I like.
Okay. Well, yeah. We'll try to help you out.
All right. Thank
Ready?
you. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Try to warn you in 30 seconds. Looking for Switch mostly. Any titles?
Is Shantae still available?
I think most of it's gone. Shantae. Anything else?
Anything cool with the Switch? Like harder to find. 40 seconds. 40 seconds left? Okay. Okay.
Oh, no, you can take it, but you... Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, you can have it like here. Once you're inside, you can't have it. Okay, so you can't take photos.
I took your cover and then I gave you all this.
Oh, okay.
Come out of
I didn't notice you ducked it in. I'm like, what is this? Yeah,
They were like, we need something. I was like, no, find something.
Octodad, I think is what I'll go with. All right, thank you guys.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh, good grab.
Yeah, I mean, not Switch, but
Yeah,
you do it.
I feel like any Vita stuff is good.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we are here with Josh here.
Hey,
It's your 10th anniversary. So how are you feeling about this?
feeling good. I honestly never thought we'd make it to 10 years. The first release, probably the first 15 to 20 releases, I thought it was going to end at any moment, that people were just suddenly going to stop caring and drop off. But, it's remained strong for 10 years now, and we have such great things ahead of us over the next year that I feel like we're going to go another 10, another 20 even maybe. Who knows? I feel very good about it.
Yeah, one thing that I've always thought was interesting, before you started the company, you were always a fan of games.
Yep.
So what my question is, what is it like to be able to work with some of the companies like Sega, Konami? There's probably many other companies that are probably just like a dream, essentially, because of the games that you played from them in the past.
Honestly, it's one of those things I can't believe every day, like the fact that I got to make a Sonic Collector's Edition. I know we haven't shipped it yet, and people have rightful concerns on that, but it will ship very soon, and it's very cool. The fact that I got to put together a collector's edition with Sonic and Shadow standing on top of a Dreamcast, like that's just, to me, that was such a cool, like full circle moment for my life, because You know, the Genesis, my grandparents bought me one. I played the heck out of it growing up. My brother wouldn't let me play a Super Nintendo, so Genesis was where I was playing games. And getting to work with Sega is really special. Dreamcast was my first console that I bought with my own money, so it really is this amazing thing to be able to get to work with them. And I think that shows when I talk to them, and it's why they like working with us, because we're legitimate fans of the games that they make. And it comes through in the products, and it comes through in how we interact with their developers. And it's just, I don't know, it's been amazing getting to work on everything I've been able to work on.
That's awesome. Well, congrats on 10 years. I'll be here for the 50th anniversary whenever we get to that.
We'll get there.
Fun times. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I figured I would show off what I got in case you didn't realize, but I did pick up Octodad. It is on the Vita. I really do like Octodad. I know it's coming to the Switch physically pretty soon. That 60 seconds is very stressful. So what my mindset was, and I don't know if this is the correct way of looking at it, I didn't see anything really grabbing my interest towards the Switch. They had Doom 1+2, actually, the standard. I would have picked that. Issue is, I just bought the collector's edition, so that's why I didn't buy that. So what my mindset is I'm going to use this one ticket now, and I got this. And maybe towards the future, if I don't want this, I could trade this towards a Switch game that I really, really want, like a Shantae's Pirate's Curse, for example. But I have 2 more tickets. I think we're going to get some lunch, and then we're going to come back later today and see what I can get out of those 2 final tickets. All right, so we're going in for our second round. Let's get going. All right. Ready for me? All right. How's it going?
Good. How are you
doing? Well.
So, got 60 seconds. You can pick anything you want on the shelves. If there's anything you're looking for in particular, I can help you look. Just call it out.
Do you have Breach Control still by chance?
I haven't seen that one yet, but I can start looking.
Okay, all right. Vita, that's the first one that. Okay.
The Breach Control?
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Breach and clear. 60 seconds? I think so.
It wasn't that bad. I mean, I was expecting it to be like, because last time I gave you a first.
I saw Breach and clear over there. I don't know if that's related to what you're looking for.
Breach and clear, yeah.
Just to your right on the top shelf.
Right on the.
One shelf over to the right. One shelf over.
Right here?
Yeah, right there.
Breaching. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. Thank you.
Here we go. All right, enjoy.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's the first game that ever made. I am so happy about this. You want to be in it? I'm going to get your reaction to this.
Oh, that's a good one. That's definitely the one I would go for if I was back there. So.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so I'm here for my last attempt. They just restocked it. I was told that they have 3 of the rarest Switch games in there right now. So we'll see what happens. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that consists of, what to expect out of that. But I'm excited. I don't know which one to go with. I don't know. I don't know which one to go with.
Like way early in the day, like one of the first games I first started. It was like right around that time. I was going to Grails and Pirate and
Okay, I found what I'm getting. This one right here. Thank you.
Nice to meet y'all.
Nice to meet y'all. Do you want me to put those back up or just sit them right there? Okay, all right. Thank y'all once again. Okay, that's a good one. That's a Switch game that I've been looking for, and I know it's a harder to find one, and one that I don't have. And I think it's, number 52. I don't know if this is when they were still doing like limited to 5,000 or when they had the open pre-order system. I think that came in 2019? I don't know. I'm sure someone will correct me in the comments, but this is a good one to end off on. All right, so we got Justin here. I got his opinion on stuff. I was asking, should I get Josh to get this signed? And, you know, he convinced me that we're going to open this extremely rare game right
Yeah,
here.
because that's number one, but you're getting the guy who made it to sign it.
Right, exactly. So, I mean, it's a big part of history. For me, this is special because Limited Run started here in North Carolina.
Yeah.
I'm from North Carolina.
Yeah.
We have nothing here.
Right.
So it's cool that we have something worldwide when it comes to video games, you know?
Yeah.
So I think we're going to open this. We're going to break the value right here, right now, but we don't care.
Oh.
We don't care.
Unboxing.
Yep, unboxing. Here we go. Now,
Here, I'll show you a pro tip here with these.
Now on my unboxing videos, I always talk about the reason why games are $60, this plastic ceiling.
Yeah.
And so as soon as I take it off, value, half of it's gone.
So the tab here, it's not fun to open with your hands. So what I do is I take a Sharpie that I'm going to use for like signing an event. I break the top off.
Okay.
And this thing opens that real good.
Wow,
Can you
okay.
try that out,
Yes,
please?
yes. Wow, that is amazing.
Break up a Sharpie.
You know, you're the first person we've had an unboxing with, like, I've never done it with somebody before. So
there
it's
you
the
go.
first time ever.
And you learned something about Sharpies.
And yes, he hooked us up with a Sharpie. Big shout out to Justin over
Yeah, I
here.
gave him the silver Sharpie.
All right, let's do this. How many people do you think are going to be mad in the comments about us opening this right now?
People are going to be mad in the comments no matter what you do.
This is very true. Well, if I can get it off. All right, here it is. The game. This is the front. This is the back. This is the plastic ceiling. Gone. Justin?
And I assume you're going to get him to sign the paper, not the...
Absolutely, absolutely, yes. Thank you for helping us with this.
Yeah.
Glad to have the first time ever having an unboxing with somebody. It's with such a cool game.
Yeah, we're having fun.
All right, I feel like the best way to close off this video is to get, is this like one of the rarest things you would say?
I mean, it's our first release. It's the
special.
origin story of Limited Run release. So
Yeah.
That's nothing better to end a 10th anniversary event with than getting
Exactly.
Clear, right?
Let's do it. He's going to sign in silver. Let's go ahead and take this out. If I can get it out. So nervous I'm going to mess it up. There's that. Do you want to use that?
Wrap it around there so I don't accidentally rip through it or anything.
There you go, man. So cool. Wow. Look at that, guys.
My signature is a bit of a mess. I wish my signature was better, but you know, that's it. That's really what it is.
Yeah. Well, guys, if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to check out Limited Run Retail. It's always a blast. I think you'll enjoy it. I mean, I guess, you know, he's biased, but trust me, it's an amazing store. Okay, guys, so I was walking out, and the camera person actually pointed out that I didn't actually do the outro the correct way, which is a little unfortunate because we quite literally had the perfect ending right there. So let's try to redo this outro by myself this time. I have been talking for way too much. Quite literally, I got 2 hours of sleep. I am tired. We were here at 4 a.m. I'm ready to go home, take a nap. I gotta work on this video. It's gonna be a fun time. I'm glad that we got to go here. It was an absolute awesome event. I'll be here for the 50th anniversary event in 40 years, so I hope to see you guys there. Make sure to / that subscribe button, like the video, check out the Twitter, Discord, Instagram, all that good stuff in the description below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.